Today's subscription spot, we're having a look at the Carnivore Club for the month of December. Merry Christmas to you, Carnivore Club member. This is your box for the month of December. That's what I was thinking when I went to my mailbox and found this delicious box of goodness right at my door. Well, actually, really, truthfully, it wasn't at my door. It was at my mailbox, but I picked it up anyways. Satisfy your inner carnivore. This comes to us from the folks over at Carnivore Club. If you are interested in getting these subscription boxes sent to your door, you can click the link down below and subscribe to the Carnivore Club. Over the course of several months, as Spot's been reviewing these, I have enjoyed the delicatessen meals delivered right to me. With each month being a selection of different meats, I don't even know what I'm going to get. Right now, I don't even know what I'm going to get because I haven't even opened this yet. Scout's honor, I have absolutely no idea what's inside this box. We are going to know soon enough. Let's lift the lid here and see what we got going on this time around. Hey, fork, love, meat. That's actually, I think I love meat. And we'll just put that to the side like so. We got the Meat Eater's Handbook that tells us exactly what meats are going to be in this lineup. Looks like we're only dealing with also 4 meats this time around. All of which, yes, all of which none of Spot's not going to have a tough time actually pronouncing. Looks like we've got ourselves some large sausages. We've also got some smoked meats. And also along with that, they're recommending that we use Sibling Rivalry Red to go with these selection of meats. Like 3 good friends out on the town, this wine is Merlot plus Cab, Franc plus Cab, Sauvignon Dark, juicy and delicious, lots of lush berry flavors. These savory flavors from oak aging add a ambiance, like dinner by the fire, in the den or in the backyard. Sibling Rivalry makes entertaining easy over the holiday season. Visit www.siblingrivalrywine.ca and enter coupon code HOP Carnivore for free shipping on any case of wine. Anything on the back? Carnivore Club is the ultimate meat of the month club for discerning individuals. Each month we find exceptional charcuterie handcrafted by artisans around the world. Your Meat Eater's Handbook will provide you with the product descriptions and quirky facts about the products in this box, helping you become the ultimate carnivore. Make sure to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/The Carnivore Club, Twitter at Carnivore Chef, and actually it says Chief, Carnivore Chief, CHIEF, and Instagram at The Carnivore Club. So let's have a look at what we're going to get this time around. We have Iberico chorizo. Ooh, I love chorizo sausage. We have Serrano jamon. We have Iberico jamon, or jamon. And we have Iberico salchichon. All of which, yes, you can tell right away, Spot pronounced these badly. I don't know very well how to pronounce some of these, but I do enjoy a good delicious meat. And let's have a look at what we're going to have this time around. I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to move this also to the side. And I've also got myself a very sophisticated plate, knife, and fork. We're going to do this sophisticated like, because the first time around, Spot just ate it like an animal. Let's try to do it sophisticated. Now I know somebody actually commented down below and said, hey, listen, man. He might not have actually worded it that way, but he said, hey, listen, let me give you some 411. When you open these, as I'm flailing with it, let it rest. Let it rest. That is the way to go. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to let it rest, but I do thank you. Thank you for your bit of advice. Dry cured Iberico pork sausage. It's very substantial, let me tell you. And you know what? Before we open this up, let's have a look here. The Iberico jamon, and I want to make sure, no, it's actually this one right here. It says the process of making this Spanish summer sausage is similar to chorizo, but uses a different spice palette. Most notably, there's no kick from pimento. Instead, Iberico salchichon is seasoned with salt, pepper, nutmeg, and a pinch of coriander. Made from the same Iberico ham that is fed acorns, this sausage features a unique nutty flavor. The sausage is ideal for easy entertaining and cab, and can be enjoyed with a nice crusty bread. That sounds good. All right, so let's put that to the side. Got myself a plate here, and I'm actually just going to take my knife, and I'm just going to slice off a little piece from the end here. Oh, hold on a second, box lid. Let me just put that there for a second. And let's slice off a piece of this sausage. Now that, let me just pull this out here. That is a fine looking, I'm going to put this back in the box. That's a fine looking sausage. Look at the marbling going on inside this sausage. I don't know if you can smell it. No, sorry, we're not in the year 2045 yet, but believe you me, it has a very nice perfumed aroma to it. I'm actually going to take my knife and fork. I'm just going to slice off. I don't have actually a candle this time around. And somebody also indicated that there's paper on this sausage. I'm going to take the little paper off because we don't want to be eating that. I'm just going to take that off like so. There you go, my friends. There you go. That is a fine, fine cut of meat. Let's give this a try. The Iberico salchichon, or salchichon sausage. This Spanish sausage. Here we go. You know, surprisingly, let's bring the camera back a little bit. Surprisingly, I can actually taste the little bit. I know my fork is a little deformed. That's the way I buy my forks. No practical purpose. I like to buy my cutlery because it looks sexy. I can taste a little bit of the nutmeg. The coriander is there as well. It's not a strong flavor, which is actually really, really nice. It's not a overpowering, like really strong, potent flavor. It actually has a really great flavor to it. Moving along, what else do we get in this month's Carnivore Club? We got the Iberico pork chorizo sausage, product of Spain. And actually, sorry, the one thing that it lists on the back, it does actually list your ingredients. Calories, you're looking at 140. And it says traditional pimento seasoned dry cured sausage produced from the famous Iberico pata negra pig. And before we actually try that, let's have a look here. The read-up says this chorizo offers the perfect blend of lean and marbled meat that is full of intense flavor, but at the same time very well balanced. Staying true to its Spanish roots, this dry cured sausage has a rich combination of paprika and garlic. The meat rests for 2 days, is stuffed into natural casing, and dried for at least a month. As the air cures, the meat firms up and develops a savory, aromatic flavor and juicy chew. This makes a great spicy addition to any charcuterie board or diced into a hot bowl of soup. I can tell you the coloring on that chorizo looks fantastic. All right, let's get this opened up. Once again, I'm going to rely on my knife just to slice a little bit on the end here. Just going to slice a little piece on the end here because I'm going to try to keep the rest in preserved state. Well, obviously, I'm going to put this back into the fridge as well. I'm going to take the casing off. I'm going to put that to the side here. And take the casing off the sausage. Immediately, it's got a really not salami smell to it, but it's got a very profound, strong sausage smell to it. And to be sophisticated, once again, I'm going to use my fork. I'm not going to eat it like an animal. Let's give this a try, the Iberico chorizo sausage. Here we go. Let's give it a try. Now that is fantastic sausage. It's got the kind of flavors that I come to expect with like a smoked meat or like those pepperettes that you can go to a deli store and you see them hanging and you slice them off, or something that you see at like, sometimes like the weddings where they slice up the smoked meats and they put it on a platter. That is fantastic meat. That could definitely be my favorite from this month's Carnivore Club. We're not obviously going to stop right there. Oh no, we won't. Next we have the Jamon Iberico, dry cured Iberico pork ham, product of Spain. On the back, popularly known as the Pata Negra or Black Hoof, our Iberico pig is a descendant of the wild boar. The Iberico breed is used by Furman to produce the highest quality dry cured products with unsurpassed taste and aroma. This has 140 calories. They also tell you too, with all the meats that you get in here, the best before date is November 27th, 2015. I can assure you that it will not last until 2015. There's a little perforation at the top. Let's take that, get that opened up, and pull out the Jamon Iberico. Again, if I mispronounce that, Spot does certainly apologize. And let's go through the read-up quickly. The Iberico Jamon. Iberico Jamon is the king of Ibericos and features an intense and delicious aroma with a delicate consistency. This product is made from the infamous Iberian ham or black hoof pigs of southwestern Spain, which are fed acorns and are left to roam forests or in groves. The meat is salted, seasoned, and left to dry for 4 to 6 weeks before a minimum of a 28-month air cure. These hams have an unparalleled creamy, nutty flavor with a marbling that melts in your mouth. Sign me up. Where's my list? Where can I sign off on this? All right, let's get this opened up. I don't know if there's an actual little, perforation. I don't think there is. There's just this little plastic tab here, I think. Let's have a look here. Let's investigate further. If not, yeah, there it is. There it is. I was going to say, if not, I got my scissors. And you don't have there's not as much of a, not a selection, but there's not as many slices here as we've seen before. I'm just going to tear myself off a piece here. This would also be crucial for Spot to have a wet nap with them. Because these are all cured meats, you tend to have like your fingers tend to get a little slicky afterwards. All right, let's give this a try. And once again, this was the Iberico Jamon, the king of Ibericos. Here we go, let's give it a try. That definitely has a more buttery kind of flavor to it. It's very, very smooth. It's quite nice, actually. It's similar to like a prosciutto. If you've had prosciutto, although it kind of it literally just melts in your mouth. As soon as you put it in your mouth, it's gone. It's like, where'd you go? It was there. It's not there anymore. That is very, very nice. My favorite could still be the chorizo, but I mean, these are sliced, these are shaved versus the chorizo sausage. So yeah, I really like that one. Let's put this back in the box. Let's put it back in the packaging. I want to keep everything nice and clean. Clean, sterile environment when Spot's reviewing meat. Here we go. Believe you me, it cut above, yes, that is certainly true. Lastly, the last meat we got, and we only got 4 in this package this month. The last one we got was prosciutto. Now, this is artisan prepared meats, Niagara Food Specialties, certified naturally and humanely raised Ontario pork, all vegetarian fed, free of antibiotics, free of chemical growth promotants, free of nitrates and nitrites, sea salt only. And actually, they even indicate that it's certified humane, which it's hard for me to kind of support that because you know, I don't go to a lot of high-end butchers, but I do really think that's a great cause to have at least you are somebody that eats meat. There's probably people out there that don't eat meat, but at least if you're going to eat meat, eat it under conditions where at least it's a humane humanely prepared. This prosciutto is also, you're looking at 60 calories. Best before June 15th, 2015. Haha, that's not going to stay. Believe you me, it's not going to stay. And I guess the last one is the Serrano. Serrano Jamon. Made from the first authentic Serrano ham to enter the North American market. The Serrano Jamon is made from the special fatty Serrano pig, free-ranged and fed through a natural feeding process. It is entirely raised in Spain. These hams are cured at a height of 1,150 meters over sea level, which allows for the less salt to be used in the meat's drying and cured process. The end result brings on a uniquely complexity, texture, and taste. All right, let's open this up. Now this one's got a little perforation at the top here. I'm just going to tear that open. And I think it's actually still perforated. Yes, it is. There we go. And let's see what we got going on in here. Pardon my hands right up to the camera here. I'm trying to get this package opened up here. The last one, of course, is the more difficult to get open. And we're just going to tear off a little sprig. Well, that's not really so much what you would say for meat, but there it is right there. And you can see like how my fingers have gotten very slick from handling all this meat. There it is right there. Let's give this a try. And what was this again? Let's have a look. This was the Serrano Jamon. Here we go. Let's give it a try. It's about the same kind of flavoring as what you would get with a standard ham. It's much more subtle in flavor than the one that we just looked at, the Iberico. It's a very mild flavor, very subtle, and this would actually be really good with like an omelet, or even just as a side plate. The one thing I do like about the Carnivore Club too is that you're getting such a different range of meats from one to the other. They're not all kind of like the very thinly sliced prosciutto. Some, in this case, this month we've gotten 2 different sausages. My favorite probably from this lot probably is going to be the chorizo. Chorizo had a really nice flavor to it. Not overpowering, very mild flavor, but I love chorizo sausage, so like this definitely was my favorite. There you go, guys. Another month gone. We got ourselves the Christmas gift, the late Christmas gift from the folks over at Carnivore Club. Today's subscription spot, we're having a look at the Carnivore Club subscription box for the month of December. If you guys are interested in having monthly meat sent to your door, you can subscribe down below to the Carnivore Club. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos also heading your way. Thanks for watching, as you always do. I'll see you next time.